I need to hunt the map for every single unit to make sure that every single unit dies as fast as possible, or else Helga will fall to her death, making a very fascinating level, a very fascinating problem. Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today we have a brand new impossible campaign using god powers to save none other than, and I quote, Larry, Helga, Benny the Bard, and Bjorn. Let's take a look at the... Oh, what just happened? Oh my god. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Everything is fine, guys. So Larry is surrounded by mind swords, and the mind swords all have their backs to them, the sword casters, but Larry's in the middle of spinning swords of death. Now, logically, if a sword phased through your body like this, you'd be dead, right? The sword goes through you, it cuts you open, you're dead. How Larry's even surviving this, I have no idea, but this begs the question, how on earth am I going to protect him from the sword casters who are literally on his doorstep, including the long-necked sword caster, the ancient dinosaur long-necked sword caster. Past them, we have vampires, we have reapers who will stab him point blank. They're within tentacle range. Then you've got ice giants who are just itching to tickle, to just glance at Larry and watch him get smushed. Dragons who desperately want to breathe fire, berserkers who want to leap in, and snake archers who are just gonna launch snakes. Guys, did I also forget that Minnie has brought all of her friends, the Minotaurs, in? How are we gonna pull this off? I think our first step is we're just gonna give a little spear to each and every archer. Just like that, point blank spears, you can't miss. You know, usually you guys give me campaigns that don't require an extensive amount of god powers, but this one requires like maximum god powers. Spears are ready to do, oh no, those spears are inside that guy. See, that could have been a mistake. We could have missed there if those spears, see how they're through them? They may not have pierced them. We could have lost there if I didn't set those spears properly. Every other spear seems to be set fairly well. Now, for our berserker friends, I'm going to do some cannonball bombs. Not too many, because you have to remember, if you put too many down, they kind of don't explode very well and becomes a bit of a disaster. Now, this bunch of berserkers should be okay with these cannonball bombs just like that. Now we go over here to these berserkers. If I put 2 or 3 side by side, they explode from the collision detection, which is exactly what I need. This little guy could use some, and then come over here, grab these guys. Just remember, we can overdo it. Just don't want to overdo it, because then nothing explodes and then the whole computer breaks and everything dies. Now, for our Minotaur friends, I'm thinking some shurikens. We're just going to give them a whole boatload of spinny, death, spiky things. That's a sentence I just said. That is a phrase I just took, and no one take it. You cannot use spinny. What did I say? Never mind. I can't remember what I said. Is that all the Minotaurs? Looks like, oh, there's a Minotaur right here. And you, Mr. Random Single Harpooner, I don't know what you're doing here, but you're taking spinny death spikes to the chest as well. All the Minotaur have been accounted for. Now for the Reapers. I have to say, I really enjoy Euler axes, so we're just gonna axe the Reapers a question. Now remember, their tentacles can one-shot Larry, so we need to pull back out of the Reapers so that as close as possible, one of these axes are gonna instantly kill him. Oh, there's ninjas hiding in here. When did you get here? You know what? You guys can also enjoy some Euler axes to the chest. Oh, this one little ninja hiding behind this Reaper. Almost didn't account for him, guys. Taking a look around. That is all the ninjas accounted for. And you know what? While we're at it, the Euler axes won't cause any damage to Larry, so let's hit up every single vampire with point-blank Euler axes, not letting them transform into bats to kill Larry. And now, to guarantee that these swords don't touch Larry, we're gonna ballista bolt into the chest of every single mind sword, every single sword caster, just like that. We're just gonna put ballistas straight through them now. Would it have been smart to put the ballistas through the vampires? Maybe, if you believe in the whole stake through the heart bit. I personally don't. I don't think the stake through the heart even matters, but ballista bolts through the chest of a sword caster is more than enough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, members of the Beautiful Crow channel, I believe we have taken into account every single unit. We are totally ready to go. I hope I didn't miss anything, because if I miss anything, Larry dies. Here we go. Maximum slow-mo. In 3, 2, 1, go. G key press. Explosions, defeat. What killed Larry? What killed him? How did you die? There's nothing here that should have killed you. Was it a tentacle? Like, in my calculation, oh, the ice giants. They're alive. Why are the ice giants alive? Did I not? I didn't take into account the ice giants, guys. I didn't do anything for them. I'm terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've gone overkill with the whole ballista ball thing. Larry should survive this time. Here we go. Maximum slow-mo in 3, 2, 1. Activate. Lost again. How did he lose? What's killing Larry that won't let me win this game? I don't understand why he's dying. So watching Larry fight right now, he didn't instantly die. So I get the feeling that it must be me causing the death, because look how long it's taking anything to kill him. So what am I doing wrong? How am I the one killing Larry in this instance? Because even right now, he's still alive. Reapers have not pierced him, but it seems like the mind swords are the first things to get to Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I think I was exceptionally thorough, making sure that not a single ballista bolt aimed towards Larry, that everything aims out and away from Larry. Is this enough to win in 3, 2, 1, go? He's instantly dead again. He's instantly dead again. I didn't do anything. I didn't shoot him. I don't know how to beat this level. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. It's physically, in all honesty, 100% impossible. I think it could just be the black hole effects of the dying Reapers, completely and utterly killing Larry instantly. Moving on to the next level, and already I can see the problem, guys. Look at all these Reapers. Let's test our theory and see if, no, there's no way. There's no way to beat this, because the black holes are going to instantly kill Larry. Watch. I'm just going to do this and go, I've got super powerful ballistas that are going to one-shot all these Reapers, because they're 4,000 damage each, and they're going to one-shot all of these Reapers. Just one-shot them, and watch what happens. Instantly, the black hole kills Larry. This level is also technically, absolutely, 100% physically impossible. This is impossible number 3. Now, this one can be worked on. This one we can work on. Seems like King Philip himself has come to execute poor Larry, for one of the many reasons I could name that Larry has done, because Larry has a bad habit of selling non-healing potions. Larry, let's see if we have done enough fireworks in 3, 2, 1. Activate. It seems like pretty much every unit has been set flying with fireworks, but no. Oh no, the swords came in from the back and caught Larry. How am I gonna do this? Is it because those sword casters are technically alive? Let's try that again in 3, 2, 1. Activate. Maximum slow-mo. The things move in. The swords, as long as they don't go towards Larry, we're good to go. And so far, so good. Larry's just here chilling as King Philip goes for a little bit of a ride. And none of the swords... Uh-oh. Oh no, these swords are moving. Oh, how do we stop the swords from colliding? Those swords... No. Oh no, right there. I missed them. There were swords. Oh, these point-blank sword casters. Wait, is that why he died last time? Did the swords just go regardless? Now we're gonna try a different strategy of cannonball bombs, but I get a bad feeling that they're too close to Larry. We're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1. Maximum slow-mo, cannonball and bombs. Oh no, those weren't cannonball bombs, were they? Those were just regular cannonballs. I done goofed. Now we have cannonball bombs. And now I'm hoping that they're far enough away in 3, 2, 1. Maximum slow-mo, activate. The king gets ballisted. Cannonball bombs explode, but Larry hasn't won. All these units are in the sky, but Larry hasn't won. Who lives? Who lives? Let's continue maximum slow-mo. Keep an eye out for mind swords that could come in and try to kill Larry, but so far, Larry's okay. So which one of these units is alive? Is it you? No, you're not dead. Is there a vampire bat that I'm not taking into account? Is there a single unit? Maximum slow-mo continues. Hope the explosions won't reach Larry. So far, so good. I think this is the fire from the dragon. Might miss Larry. Larry's just chilling like a villain, being a complete boss here in this massive explosion, looking like a badass. And overall... No! The swords! How did the swords get through? Why didn't people die? Is every single one of these levels impossible? Is there not a single one amongst them that's possible? Look, again, here's Larry and Helga, but there's a mind sword, and I bet you if I instantly kill this mind sword, those swords will still kill Larry. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna test it right now. I'm gonna test it right now. Watch, ready? Here we go. Pause. Start pause. Game is started. Now I'm going to switch to my ballista. And I'm just going to ballista the daylights out of this mine sword. Look, see, the sword's already moving. Watch. The sword's going to kill Larry instantly. Here goes. Boom. No matter what I do, it is physically impossible to save Larry when a mine sword is point blank. Because even though I killed the mine sword user in a split second, he was already locked on for the kill. Now, Helga is alive. And maybe, just maybe, we can do a little something with Helga. But the problem is, I have to make sure these units die before Helga accidentally, you know, just like falls to her death. So this will be fun. I need to hunt the map for every single unit to make sure that every single unit dies as fast as possible, or else Helga will fall to her death, making a very fascinating level. A very fascinating problem. Oh, this Reaper up here. Let's get him. Get you. And then this Reaper over here will get you. Fantastic. All these archers can die from ballista bolts. Down here, a bunch of shouters need to not ever speak again, and they just need to die. Keep looking around, looking for straggler units that... Oh, see? Right in here. Straggler units. Larry might be dead, but Helga can be victorious. Moving through the streets, double checking through the streets in this little courtyard. Courtyard is clear. I think we have captured every single stray blue unit. I don't think anyone has been left unaccounted for in our calculations. Oh, there's a bunch of raptors up here on this tower, guys. I almost started the level and we almost lost because these raptors would not have died before Helga fell to her death. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that... Oh, the Scarecrow. God, I keep making mistakes. Scarecrow. Now I think that is everybody. Can we kill everybody before Helga plummets to her death? We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. Slow mode activates. Helga's still there. Larry is slowly falling to his death. I'm so sorry, Larry. But what unit is still alive? What unit still lives? I don't know what's happening. Helga? Oh, so now Helga's getting close to falling off the statue. We need to figure out. She's aiming this way. So what is over here? Is there a unit? Is there a unit? Is there a unit? Is there a unit? Hiding. Lurking. Still alive. This hobbit right here. Just in case, you know what? I'm going to throw some spears into your back. These guys in here, I'm pretty sure are all dead. Helga. Who are you chasing after? Oh no, Helga's falling. Helga's falling. We are running out of time, guys. She's about to fall off the statue. How? Where? Who? Which? I don't see any movement, guys. I don't see anyone who could possibly be alive as Helga begins the fall to her death. How are we gonna do this? Where are you hiding a blue unit? I'm going to double check, triple check, quadruple check every single unit to make sure they're dead. Here, have some spears. Have some ballista bolts. See if you're dead. All these hobbits are looking pretty darn dead. Just in case I can't see your face, get ballisted. There you go. You're dead. Going in here. Checking on Bob Ross. Bob Ross looking dead. Is there anybody still alive? Are you alive? No, you're dead. Anybody on the second level? No. Anybody on the third level? No. I don't know who's left, guys. But slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly, Helga falls to her death. Wait, pause. You're facing over there. Is a raptor alive? Is this giant alive? Hello? Nope, you're dead. Is there a raptor still in this tower alive? Guys, I honestly don't know which unit is still alive. Helga's going to fall to her death. I have a plan. Instead of using ballista bolts on everyone else, I'm going to use bombs. So hopefully that guarantees their death. I have triggered every single group of units with cannonball bombs, except for the ones up top with ballistas. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Activate maximum slow-mo. Cannonball bombs are exploding. The ice giants are still alive, which for me is a little bit shocking. Let's grab the ballista bolts. I know that they're jacked up in damage. It'll be enough to completely slaughter these ice giants. And if I go like this, then these ice giants are gonna get painted to death with ballista bolts like that. They're dead 100%. Who's left alive? Are these captains alive, for example? No, there's a whole bunch of X's in their eyes. Whole boatload of death and destruction in every direction. And yet, we're not instantly done as Helga continues to fall to her death. Is there a way I can save Helga? Is there a way that Helga can slow down her descent? Can I slow her descent? Nope. No, that didn't work. I just killed her. I found the one unit that was still alive. Okay, this time This time, we will be successful. Go, go, go. Ballistas, hitting every single unit, making sure they're all dead. And yet again, Helga is still alive, looking derpy, like the derpiest derpy Helga I've ever seen. Poor Larry gets killed instantly. What unit could possibly survive this? I've remembered every unit. I took into account every single unit. Who could possibly live? There has to be a secret hidden unit somewhere on this map, and I just don't know where. Again, she's walking in this direction. She wants to go to the right, but I don't know what is possibly alive. I call shenanigans. I call all kinds of shenanigans. This map is physically impossible, and it feels really bad not actually beating it. I feel like I'm cheating you guys. I feel like I'm just like taking away your fun by not beating this level. I think it's physically impossible. Helga falling to her death. Whoever designed these levels is a terrible, terrible person.